Gay people, they exist. Shocking, I know. What's even more shocking is that a famous person can actually be gay. Who knew? I'm kidding. We all know of a bunch of gay celebrities such as Ellen DeGeneres, RuPaul, Lynch, Elton John, Wanda Skyes,
Colton Haynes, Lambert, Ricky Martin, Jodi Foster, Ellen Page, Janelle Monae, James Charles, the GASP FOR AIR.
The list of successful gay people goes on and on. But which big name celebrity did you not know was gay? I mean, if I'm in charge of the list and I, as a gay man, didn't realize that these celebrities were gay, then there's a high chance that you're gonna be shocked too. Hi sisters, welcome back to another InformOverload video. I'm your token gay host, Michael Mello, and no matter if you're gay, straight, or bi, you should hit that sub button, cause if you do, I promise I'll never start another video with hi sisters. Also, if you turn on your notifications and follow InformOverload on Instagram, you can stay up to date with the most entertaining news stories on the internet. For this video, we're pulling all the stops. Look, I have a gay prop. The budget on this video is insane, and by budget, I mean I brought this from home. Without further ado though, let's dive into top 10 biggest celebrities who you never knew were gay, and trust me, this list is going to shock you. Starting off our list at number 10 is Ronan Farrow. For those of you who don't know who Ronan is, he's an award-winning journalist who's best known for publicly exposing disgraced Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein's sexual misconduct and really helped fuel the Me Too movement. He's also the son of Mia Farrow and Woody Allen. Throughout his career, he's kept his sexuality private, but he recently came out as gay in a speech while accepting the Courage Award from the Point Foundation. In his coming out speech, Ronan said, "LGBT people are some of the bravest and most potent change agents and leaders I have encountered, and the most forceful defenders of the vulnerable and voiceless because they know what it's like to be there. I just had a vision and Raven Symone takes the number 9 spot." That's right, you nasties, the That's So Raven Disney starlet came out of the closet as a lesbian back in 2013 when the United States government legalized gay marriage. There had been rumors of her sexuality for quite some time prior to her coming out, but upon the announcement of the legalization of gay marriage, Raven tweeted, "I can finally get married. Yay government, so proud of you." When asked how coming out felt, Raven said, "I felt lighter. I felt like I could go out and not have to put on 17 different hats to be myself. Near, far, wherever the gays are, my heart will go on forever for Victor Garber." That's right, the famous Hollywood actor who was in Titanic and Argo is gay, and he comes out at our number 8 spot. See what I did there with the pun? Anyways, Victor has been quietly living with his longtime partner Rainer Anderson. Back in 2013, he was pressed and asked if he was gay. He simply put it, "I don't really talk about it, but everyone knows." I mean, I don't know if I would say everyone knows because we didn't know beforehand, but now we know. Hope you're ready to take this old town road to Gay Town because Lil Nas X is gay and he's out and proud at number 7. If you've been subscribed to InformOverload for a while now, you've known that we covered his coming out in an older video, which is why the country and hip hop star isn't higher on our list, but still his coming out was a surprise nonetheless. Lil Nas X tweeted during Pride Month in 2019, "Some y'all don't care, some y'all not gon' f with me no more, but before this month ends, I want y'all to listen closely to closure." The tweet ended with a rainbow emoji. When this tweet led some people being confused about his sexuality, he followed up with a confirmation tweet with the album's cover that simply said, "Deadass thought I thought I made it obvious." I guess this changes the meaning of "I'm gonna ride till I can't no more." The prejudices people feel about each other disappear when they get to know each other. This is a quote from Star Trek, which features our next celebrity. Number 6 is Zachary Quinto, the actor most known for his role on Heroes and for playing Spock in the new Star Trek movie franchise, came out back in 2011 when he was on Broadway. When asked about homophobia in society, he said, "As a gay man, it made me feel like there's so much work to be done. There's still so many things that need to be looked at and addressed." Now, I for one didn't know Zachary Quinto was gay, but I think it's pretty amazing that he's out and proud and is a very involved activist in the LGBTQ community, especially considering how many young queer fans watch Star Trek. I wish I could do the thing, but I can't do that thing, or I would with my fingers. At the halfway point with Good Morning America anchor Robin Roberts. Back in December 2013, on the 100th day of her recovery from a bone marrow transplant to treat a rare blood disorder, news anchor and journalist Robin Roberts came out in a lengthy Facebook post. She said, "At this moment, I am at peace and filled with joy and gratitude. I am grateful for my entire family, my longtime girlfriend Amber, and my friends as we prepare to celebrate a glorious new year together." Roberts, was whom President President Barack Obama chose in May 2012 for his landmark interview to acknowledge his support for same-sex marriage. Robin and her partner Amber have been together for 15 years now. Number 4. Sir Ian McKellen, aka Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. Ian came out over 31 years ago in January 1988 on a BBC radio discussion in which he was speaking about the controversial Section 28 of the local government bill, in which local authorities were trying to prevent the promotion or publishing of any material that showcased homosexuality. When asked about whether he'd like the law abolished, he said, "I certainly would. It's offensive to anyone who is, like myself, homosexual." Although Sir Ian has been out for years, many fans of the beloved Lord of the Rings franchise don't know he's a proud and out gay man. In an interview for The Independent, he says, "Coming out actually made me a better actor and performer, and helped him perfect his role as Gandalf." Pretty cool. We have Jillian Michaels in at our number 3 spot. The health and fitness guru rose to fame as a trainer on the reality show The Biggest Loser. Since then, she's been a household name, but what many people don't know about her is that she's actually gay. Jillian Michaels came out publicly in 2012, and the reason she waited so long is quite surprising. Jillian has always been very passionate about adoption, and she was well aware that some adoption systems penalize same-sex couples. So in order to adopt her first child, she made the decision to just be a single successful woman in order to be able to adopt a child in certain places. She said, "I was not going to allow prejudiced people with power to limit my ability to find the right child for me. The minute I had my family legally, that is when I fully came out." Jillian has 2 adopted children that she co-parents with her ex-partner. We are close to the end with Tyler the Creator at number 2. Controversial rapper Tyler Creator was once seen as homophobic due to some very anti-gay derogatory terms which he used in his debut album, Goblin. However, in a Rolling Stone interview, the rapper compared his coming out similar to that of Frank Ocean. He went on to describe himself as gay AF and said, "My friends are so used to me being gay, they don't even care." This was followed by a tweet back in 2015 in which Tyler tweeted, "I tried to come out of the closet like 4 days ago and no one cared. Ha ha ha. Ha." Alright, before I announce the number 1 spot for a celebrity you never knew was a part of the LGBT community, or at least people who are queer, but I already knew that they were, so I didn't put them on my top 10 list. Anyways, they're still queer, so I want to go over some honorable mentions that you might not know are gay.
Lauren Haregi, Carly Levine, Kate McKinnon, Lily Sings, Bella Thorne, Kristen Stewart, Eugene Lee Yang, Jim Parsons, Sarah Paulson, Lily Tomlin, Neil Patrick Harris, Ben Platt, Rita Ora, Diane Goran, Ingrid Nilsson, Niall DeMarco, and Matt Bomber.
Whew! Did I just name majority of Hollywood's gay celebrities? Probably, but at least now you know. Cause education is key, people. But without further ado, the number 1 spot for biggest celebrity you never knew was gay goes to me! Nah, I'm just kidding. You knew I was gay the second I did this video. The real number 1 spot goes to Tim Cook. That's right, the CEO of Apple, one of the world's largest and most successful companies, is run by a gay man. The chief executive publicly acknowledged that he was gay back in 2014 after receiving letters from young queer people who were being bullied for their sexual orientation. He said in an interview that he needed to do something for those kids to show them that you can be gay and still go on to do some big things in life, and that there's a path out there. Tim Cook continued by saying, "My strong view is everyone should be treated with dignity and respect. That's the way I look at everyone, regardless of their sexual orientation, religion, gender, ethnic history, gender identity, anything." He finished off by saying that being gay was God's greatest gift to himself and that he's very proud of it. Since coming out, Tim has been quite tight-lipped as to whether he's partnered or if he's still single, because he just believes that he should keep certain parts of his life private. Well, this has been one gay AF video. Thank you for journeying along this with me. For making it this far, I want to reward you with some comment features. Moth said, "Who is this homosexual daddy? I would love to have my last name be changed to Mello for this hunk." Well, my name is Michael Mello, but sadly I am not financially secure enough to be someone's daddy, so my apologies. You're gonna have to try again later. I'm super duper lost said, "Oh my god, our gay king is back, we missed you. I missed you too, and that's why I bring you this gay video for your viewing pleasure. Thanks for tuning in." Batman Forever said, "Michael, you are a stud. You always know how to news. Michael, you are cool." You know, I've always been a fan of poetry, and I really appreciate that poem you wrote for me, so thank you, Batman. Keep saving the world from crime. Killer Gamer said, "I hate you, Michael. I hate you." Honestly, same. I'm like the worst person I know, so like, I'm with you. We should start like a I Hate Michael club. I have a lot we could talk about. I feel you. And on that note, thank you for tuning in to another IO video. Hit this playlist to watch more InformOverload videos, and as always, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and follow us on Instagram. My name is Michael Mello, and have a wonderful day.